Welcome everybody to Wisestake.com MMA DFS podcast. I'm your host Jeff, aka Wigspitter, aka Wiggy Wiggleson, coming at you with another UFC Fight Night. Moncton Volcom Oezdimir versus Anthony Lionheart Smith. This is going to be a banger of a card. There's a lot of evenly matched fighters. There's some guys making their UFC debuts that want to cement their name into the UFC history books. What I'm going to do today is give you three guys that you can start your lineup with. It'll be a solid base. Should leave you enough money to build a solid lineup around. Without further ado, let's jump right into the lineup construction. Three guys you can start your lineup with. First guy I'm going to pick is T. Edwards. He's going up against Don Madge, who's a Muay Thai striker. T. Edwards has a solid wrestling grappling base with an insane power in his hands. Dude has KO power. It's electric. It's really... It was impressive on the... He's coming from the Dana White Tuesday Night Contender Series. That is a slight cause for concern because most guys that come from the show, stepping onto the big show, into the big lights, with that adrenaline dump, it's always interesting to see how they respond. I don't think it's going to be an issue for T. Edwards. I think Don Madge is going to stand and trade with him, and it's going to be a short night. I think T. Edwards is going to knock out Don Madge, possibly in the middle to the end of first round, and pay off that $9,400 salary. I like T. Edwards to win this fight and to pay off his salary, probably 110 to 115 points. And the next guy we are going to build around is Nordine Taleb. He is coming off of a loss, submission loss, but his opponent Sean Strickland is coming off of a vicious knockout loss. I think Taleb has the stand-up, the better stand-up. He's going to be the more precision striker. And I think his takedown defense is just good enough to keep the fight standing and to stuff Sean Strickland's takedowns. Even if he does take him down, I think Nordine Taleb is going to have the opportunity to get back up and work his way back to the feet and be able to get the victory. This is a pretty even match, but I do think Nordine Taleb is going to come out victorious. Now the next guy, the last guy for the pick three, is Court McGee. I might catch a little flack for this, but Court McGee is a longtime UFC veteran. He is a grinder, and that's one thing that Alex Garcia doesn't necessarily do well against. Guys that, for one, that are bigger than him, and two, the guys that grind him, because his gas tank has been known to be questionable. Not like he's it's not like he gasses out completely too fast, but he does have a slight cardio issue. He is training at TriStar, so that could help him a little bit, but I do think Court McGee is just going to grind through him. This is a fairly even fight, and it could go either way, but I think it's going to go to decision. I think Court McGee at 7,700 could pay off his salary at 7,700 with a decision victory, with landing multiple takedowns and a decent amount of significant strikes. That was the pick three to start your lineups with. You can always hit me up on Twitter at JEFPO. I'll be more than happy to help you with any questions that you have. If you're not already a Wisestake.com subscriber, head on over to Wisestake.com and check out our MMA single event passes. They're only $4.99. You'll gain access to the premium article that I put out Friday, the day before the event, to give you some reading material to help you better assess your lineup construction. You'll also gain access to the live stream the day of the event. It comes with a Q&A question and answer session at the end of the show. We interact with all the subscribers during the show, so if you have questions during the show, be more than happy to interact. Shoot those questions in. And then also there's a 24-hour day, 7-day chat room that we have on our website. You'll also gain in that week-long access, you'll have 24-hour day, 7-day access to me as well. You can direct message me through the website. You can chat with me through the website. I'll be more than happy to chop it up with you about MMA or DFS, whatever you want to talk about. But the most bang for the buck is the All Sports Monthly Pass. It's $24.99. You'll gain access to all the sports, NFL, NHL, NBA is in full swing. PGA, NASCAR are nearing the end of their season. We have college football and, of course, mixed martial arts, MMA. You'll gain access to all the written articles by all of our experts. You'll also have access to the Slack chat, which is a VIP access to where all of our contributors are in there, and all they're jumping around into all the different things, all the different channels that we have. You'll gain access to all the projection models, strategy sessions, live streams that we have daily just for our subscribers. After all the research that we put in throughout the day, we have strategy sessions, live streams before each event. So NBA has them, NFL has them, and MLB is we don't have any live streams for those anymore because it's the World Series, but NFL and NBA are in full swing for the live streams, definitely. And then, of course, the MMA live stream the day of the event. As always, it's humbling to be able to see all the kind words that you guys send me through Twitter and the messages you guys send me. I appreciate it. I like it. I like the fact that you guys like the videos. If you're listening to this on Podbean or iTunes, leave us those 5-star reviews. If you're listening to us on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're listening to or watching us on Facebook, hit the like button, share us. It's very awesome to see, the work that we put in for free, to put out this free content, that you guys enjoy it, and then you guys actually also share it. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. I know all of us here at Wigspitter.com appreciate it. As always, have fun and make that money.
Yes.